TikTok surveils us all. And the Chinese Communist Party is able to use this as a tool to manipulate America as a whole. We do not trust TikTok will ever embrace American values, values for freedom, human rights, and innovation. TikTok has repeatedly chosen the path for more control, more surveillance, and more manipulation. Your platform should be banned. I expect today you'll say anything to avoid this outcome, like you are 100% responsible for what TikTok does, that you suddenly endorse a national data privacy standard, that Project Texas is more than a marketing scheme, that TikTok doesn't harm our innocent children.
Yeah, that's Kathy McMorris Rogers, she's questioning that rep with TikTok, which is, again, it's a CCP outfit. And this is not anything that is unknown to us. It's just, I don't know why Democrats, it's weird because Democrats, for the most part, are kind of on the same page as a lot of Republicans, but not all. You have the Squad and those other folks. You have Jamal Bowman, who came out and said it was racist somehow I guess it's racist to call communists because I guess he believes that, I don't know, this is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. But it is very, I don't know, it's a very revealing, I think, hearing. I was able to watch some of it and I just feel like that guy, he's got to deflect, and he can't. I mean, he's gonna lie and tell them no, there's no CCP involvement, there's no this, but there's the leaked information that we have that we know where they talk about it. Like apparently, one of the reps sitting on that hearing showed a video that was posted to TikTok before the hearing date and all of that was announced. Somebody on TikTok had it. It was weird. Speaking of TikTok, welcome back to the program. Dana Loesch here with you. Bottom of this first hour. Hold up. Where's my weird story? I got it since it's involved TikTok. A TikTok time traveler says that aliens are going to invade Earth today. Today. Where are they at? Where them aliens at? Show us them aliens. That's apparently, yeah, there's like these, it's this thing, I don't know. It is like TikTok time travelers. I don't know. It's like people who I guess get on TikTok and they act like they're, from the future. So it's kind of stupid. But there was one that said aliens are going to invade Earth. Yeah. And that another alien is going to intervene. And it's an alien from a planet that the mean aliens had fought and killed most of the people on that alien planet. But this alien survivor felt bad for us. And he's supposed to intervene. But only 8,000 of us are going to live. And he's going to take, or whatever, the alien, I don't know. Is going to take us back to a different, or somewhat Earth-like habitable planet. Okay. And that's what's going to happen. All right. Yeah. His world was destroyed by the hostiles. He's going to save some of us. So it says it's March 23rd. Today's March 23rd. So 8,000 people are going to, that's what
sounds like a great value version of the Rapture.
It sounds like a movie that I've seen before. Right. In a way, too, right? Doesn't it sound? Kind of. I think I've seen this movie before. Just saying. It sounds like also maybe some people have watched, I think some people play too much Halo. Maybe that also. I'm not on TikTok. I won't get on it. I just, at some point, I used to be on social media a heck of a lot more than I was. And then at some point, I don't know what happened. Like over the past, 5 or 6 years, I just started to hate it. Right? I used to share more personal stuff. And then when I had people writing news articles about what kind of birthday cake I gave my kids, it was in USA Today and Hollywood Reporter, what kind of birthday cake I made my husband, but we're notorious foodies. I cannot decorate cakes. So my husband is the cake decorator because he's way more artistic than me. I can't even draw like a stick person, like with any kind of competency. So I can bake and I can do all that real well, but no. So he decorated a cake to look like a grenade, right? It was for my son. This was like a few years ago for my son's birthday. And oh my gosh, the media lost their minds. Of course, Dana Loesch's kid has a cake for his birthday, a grenade cake. And I don't know. I think at some point I was just like, to hell with all of you, all with all you people. And then I don't know. And then the influencer thing got really bad and everyone's hawking the same products. You guys have seen this, right? You can't get on Instagram. All the damn trends are the same. Everybody has, like, for instance, and I see them pop up, like, if I just go to explore, if you look at like a couple of different pictures, then Instagram thinks that that's what you like and it's only going to show you that. And it shows you all. I looked at a friend of mine just because I was being nice to her and I liked her thing. And she was like, I guess, sells homewares or something like that. And the all white thing is not my palette. And all of a sudden I started seeing all these posts on Instagram. Everybody had the same damn beads with the tassels on them. What is that about? Like, there's just weird things that pop up everywhere. And I'm like, you guys are all selling the same crap made in China. Stop. Everybody goes to Hobby Lobby and then they act like it's shabby chic. Shut up. It's not. I don't know. I just got tired of it. It just seems so contrived. So I haven't been on it. I'm not on it like I used to be. And I definitely don't share the same amount of stuff like I used to. Just, I don't know what it is. It's like I can't describe it. A malaise? Maybe? You don't really share a lot on there at all.
I never have really. I never really have liked social media that much. Now, it is great to surf and, look at different pieces of content, gather some audios and videos for the show.
I like memes.
I'm not a big fan of the social media.
Yeah, nor am I. Nor am I to say that. So, I don't know. I'm not. I don't know. But I saw this protest that they had in front of the Capitol. They were Democrats, and they had Jamal Bowman. He was out there. He's the rep who came out and said, the New York rep who came out and said any kind of criticism of TikTok was racist, etc., which we know it's not. And he was the one who came out and said all that stuff. Like, listen to this. This is audio somebody at 17. This is him. This is Bowman at this protest. This was like yesterday. This was him at this protest where he was going on and on about, he's defending TikTok. Listen to this.
As we know, Republicans in particular
Not for the love.
have been sounding the alarm, creating a red scare around China.
Oh my gosh.
They've been doing it in a variety of ways when it comes to economic competition, when it comes to semiconductor manufacturing, and when it comes to technology. In terms of TikTok's behavior and its risk to national security, it poses about the same threat that companies like Facebook and Instagram and YouTube and Twitter pose.
Is it really a red scare if they're actual communists? Can I just say it? He's a dumbass. You know what? We sit here and talk about competency tests for old boomers that are running for office. How about just a basic IQ test for anybody running for office? Because I don't know if that dude would pass. I'm just saying, because that was one of the dumbest things I've ever heard. The red scare was about innuendo. This is not a red scare when they're like, yes, we're actually literal communists. It's not a red scare when their party's name is literally the Communist Party of China. That's literally their party. It's not a red scare when they have a hammer and sickle as part of their logo or their country's representation. How is that's they're saying that they are. There's nothing there's no fear mongering. That's what they are. I mean, it's just wild. Absolutely wild. So and it's not just also Republicans. There were a lot of Democrats. It's just the squad that's not. But they had all these other people up there with Bowman. Some of them, I guess, were content creators on TikTok. And Kane makes a good point. China doesn't own Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube. So, and Twitter's not even in China because China doesn't allow it. They have their own version of Twitter. So they had all these other content creators and all this, and they were saying that banning TikTok, one of them said banning TikTok is about preventing wealth creation for younger generations. I'm not joking. That's what, is your neck okay? Kane whiplashed. Are you okay? You all right? Yeah. Kane, if you're against TikTok, you're against wealth creation for younger generations.
If they say so.
because there's no other. I mean, you could go out and get a regular jobby job, but that's, you know, it's easier to sit on your ass and make videos of yourself, I guess. I don't know. Not everyone is a content creator. We have way too many content creators. We have way too many influencers. You are not owed an audience. That's going to be the next thing that comes up. There are too many people talking about too many irrelevant, dumb, boring things. Nobody cares.